Hi, this is Mel from MelPinkJournals again. So let's continue with decorating this journaling card. So this is a back for writing. This is a front. This is the front. So I did some videos like this before, and I will just continue going on decorating journaling cards. So let's see what we have. Here is it's saying sometimes flying is not enough. And you have these little wheels over here. I don't like these wheels so much, so I think I will just cover them up. Maybe with a bit of this fabric. Need something more. Maybe I have something I can use to cover it up without covering up the writing. So let's see if we have something over here which is already fitting. No, this is not fitting. I think I will just use, oops, there's a bit of glue over here I don't need. I think I will just use a bit of this fabric and then a bit of something else over there. Or maybe I will let this be as it is, but I want to cover up a bit more bigger part of this, and maybe I will let this hang around on the back side, so why not? So I will just use some glue. Where's my glue paper? Here's some glue paper. I will put on the glue, whoops, right onto, sorry, I'm just putting some things into my little trash bin. So this little, of course, pink trash bin. So I will just put down some glue right onto the fabric just to make it stay in place. And then I will sew around the edges anyway. So it's not necessary to glue it down perfectly. So I think I want to glue it down like this. Okay, this looks good. Okay. Yes, I like it. Okay, this is shining through a bit, but this is totally fine for me. I just did not want to have these wheels to be visible this much, just because I don't like them so much, to be honest. So let's see, I have this big journaling card over here. This would look cool on this card. I think I will do this. And for here, let's see. This is a bit too wide. And because I have some text over here, I'm searching for something with no text. Or not this much text. Yes, maybe this. This woman has a bit of a look, I don't know, do you call it arrogant or so? So like she is over anything else, and I think this text is sometimes flying is not enough goes really well with this, the look of the woman. So I want to put on something else. Let's see, what else do we have? No? Something like this? No, because I want to cover up this part because I don't like it so much, and just because to give the card a bit more interest. Yes, I like this, and I can put this around the edge as well. I need my glue paper again. Trying to catch an edge which is not so, or a part which is not so sticky. Okay, I forgot some glue over here on the edge. Okay, this looks good. Whoops. So let's just put this on. Yes, I like this. Okay, and folding it over. So this gives you some writing space. So this is a bag for writing, and you can write on here. I will put something onto here, I think, just because I don't know why, but I don't like this brown. Initially, it was a 12 by 12 inch paper pad, and I let this brown be as it is because I liked it, but now when I see it like this, I don't like it so much. So I will do something with it. So let's put down this lady. Okay, we have something here, something here. I'm just thinking maybe I want to put something over here or over here to balance it out a bit. Maybe just a bit of this fabric, just a little piece like this. Okay, this looks good, but maybe a bit wider. Sorry. Maybe something like this. Yes, and I can let this hang over as a tab. Yes, why not? I will do this. So let's put on this lady first. Okay, I need a new blue paper. Oh, I have this one. I already used for stamping. So let's put down this lady. Oops. So somewhere in the middle. It's not necessary to put her right into the middle. And I like when these sewing lines are shining through a bit, or if they are visible or you can feel them. So I try to work them out. So like here. Then I want to put on this. I just thought if I want to do something else. I think maybe I have this tiny fuzzy cut over here. Maybe I could put this onto here or onto here. No, I think onto here. No, I think I will put this on here. Oh, oops. I did not want to put glue onto here. Okay, it's gone. Now I need my glue paper again, just to get rid of the glue of my finger. So just a bit of glue. Oh, this was a bit too much. We can reuse this on this fabric. Don't know if this is in frame. Okay, so I will put this right onto here. And then in this case, I will put on some glue right onto the fabric. Why not? And I will sew it on anyway. This is a thicker fabric, so this glue will not hold this fabric in place, but I will sew around where's the cap? Okay. I will sew around the tab, not only the edges, but around the tab anyway, so it will hold in place when I'm ready with this card. So something like this, letting this overlap a bit, so that you have this tab thing over here. And I think it really adds to the back. Okay, the front is ready for me, or finished. Let's see if the back needs something more. I told you I don't like this brown so much. I like this, but I don't like this. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Maybe I can put on some more of this lace just to mute it down a bit. Or I could put on something like this. Yes, I like this. I will put on this. Final decision, and it just depends on what you like. You just do what you like. So again, my glue stick. This is a really, really good brand, a Scotch permanent glue stick. So it was Scotch Create glue stick. They changed the name, but the seller told me it's the same product. It's a really, really strong glue stick. I love it really much. So this is why I use it all the time, since I got these glue sticks. So I will just put this right to the edge. So something like this. If there's a bit of brown sticking out, it's really fine for me. Okay, so this is the back, and you can write on it. You can put on a photo in here, and you can write with a black pen onto here. Okay, I will sew around later. So let's see. I want to put down this onto this journaling card. Maybe, or maybe something else. Maybe this writing. This seems to be like a letter. No, I think I will put down this. The first idea is the best, to say so. Looks good. I'm just thinking if it's lacking something. If I want to put on something else, not sure right now. No. Let's see. I have some leftover scrapbooking papers like this. just a tiny bit of extra something. Let's just cut or rip. I will rip this to size. I can let this overlap. Yes, this would look good. I will just I will cut this to size because I have these fancy scissors. I'm just searching for another shape. So maybe I will use this wavy shape. I'm just trying out the scissors in which I like the most. So just cut out, put it into the trash, yes. So then I would put this onto here. So something like this maybe. Yes, why not? I think I will do this. I think I will put on the tab. I'm not sure right now, but I think I will do. So let's see, this is all sticky. We need another paper. So let's use this one. Put on some glue. Glue. And this will stay in place later, even if it's thicker scrapbooking paper, because I will sew around the edges. So this is fine. Then just put this down over here. Not right to the edge, but nearly to the edge, and fold it over like this. I like this because there is not much decoration at the back side of this card, so I want to add some decoration anyway. And I will sew around the edge, and maybe I will sew around here, we will see, but maybe not because I put on this. Oh yes, this I like really much. Do it need something more? I have a smaller kind of these thing. I don't want to cover up too much of this zigzag stitches. Not sure. No, don't like it so much. I think I could put on something else, maybe just to make this stand out more. Of course I could ink the edges, but I'm too lazy to stand up and get my ink pad, to be honest. Maybe a bit of a book page would be fine. I think I had something lying around over here. Yes, here's a book page. And I will reuse these parts I pull apart, tear them really small, and then I will create handmade paper out of this. I have a whole box out of leftover, full of leftover paper already, and I did create some handmade paper before. It was really fun. So maybe something like this. Yes, I think I will do this, and then I will just cut it off. So glue paper. So let's move on with this card. Okay, I put on too much glue because I wanted to cut it off, but anyway, we will do this later. Let's see, I don't want to put this into my glue, this card, so I'm a bit off frame, I think, sorry. So I think now you can see better. Okay, this, and then I need to put down glue on my focal point piece. So something like this. Good amount of glue. Okay. And put it down somewhere into the middle, maybe not straight. This is totally fine for me. I like it really much when it's not too straight. I could put this over, but I don't know if this will stay in place because it's so less. It's not really much. But anyway, I will sew around later, so I think this can stay in place, and if not, I can just cover it up. So get rid of this part. Okay. Okay. The front is good for me. Maybe, no. I'm just thinking of putting on something, maybe something I did not put on before. A bit of this red, maybe. just as a tab. Maybe I can put on this, maybe a bit off center, somewhere over here or over here. Just thinking, maybe I want to have something which is wider. So let's just try this out. Piece of scrapbooking paper, lace, fabric, anything will go. Oh yes, I like this better. I will put this on as a tab, a bit off center. So now for the sewing part. Oops, I have to move my sewing machine a bit over to me. And I'm using 2 different colors of threads, just because I like the look of it, when the colors for the top and the bottom thread are not the same. And I usually use a regular straight stitch. Just trying to sew nearly to the edge, and I go back and forth a bit at the beginning and the end, so that the thread cannot unravel this easy. And on the tab I like to go around sometimes, so back and forth, just to make it stay in place better, and because I like this look. So this is the back. Maybe I will glue something onto the back as well, because it's a bit too plain for me. Yes, I like the front really much. So you have something to look at here, and you have a big amount of writing space, which is good, but I would love to glue this down, but then it would not be a writing space anymore, which is totally fine. You can just do what you want, just do something that is beautiful for you. Oh, I could just glue on a bit of this, oops, sorry, or maybe just a bit of this lace. No, I think I will just use a bit of this lace, why not? This is something like a self-adhesive. I think the package said paper lace or something. I threw it away. I got this as a present from my mom to my birthday, as I told you in the other videos already. But it feels like a fabric, and it has this self-adhesive backing, or it's self-adhesive at the back. So I will just glue this down, just to break the structure a bit, just to give it a bit of something extra. Yes, I like it. Okay, this card is ready. The other card, I just want to sew around the edges and then it's finished. So let's do this. First part, and I want to glue on this tab a bit more, just because I like the look of it. So I just went over it a few times, just going back and forth a bit, and that's it. This will unravel a tiny bit, but not much. This can happen even if you go back and forth, but it will not unravel the whole thing, just a tiny little bit. So this journaling card is finished too. Okay, let's see. I filmed for 20 minutes already. Okay, then let's do a third journaling card. Okay, this is the backing. Here's some writing, so this is the right direction. So, and this is the right direction too. So this is some writing I cannot read, but I think it's something like a mystic writing, something like this. So this could be, it's a bit small. I really like this, but for me it's okay if I see only a bit and at the edges. Could use a bit of this fabric maybe. So something like this. I think I like it. So let's see, where's my fabric scissors? Here it is. Just cut off a piece, whatever, a piece, and ripping it. And get rid of all the things we don't need, all these loose threads. So then I could put this onto here, maybe a bit more onto here. Let's see if another image would be better. No. I think I will put it on like this. It's not finished for me. There is something missing. Maybe I could put on some of this lace. Okay, better. But not the thing I want to have. Or put it on like this and put on some lace over here. Or maybe over here, because it's really white over here. Something like this. I don't know, it's not the right thing for me. Maybe something like this would be fine. And then I think I need something over there, but this is too long for me. I don't follow anything except my feelings, so I just look what feels right for me. So maybe something like this. We could put on the rest of the fabric after fraying a bit over here, just to balance it out. Don't know, I really don't know, I'm not sure. Or I could use some of these, oh, these are already used up, some of these washi tape labels. Maybe I could use some of these. Okay, I think I will do something like this. So I will glue down this fabric, in this case using my Fabri-Tac glue, clear silicone glue, fabric to fabric, paper to paper, and paper to fabric, as I will do now. So this is a stronger glue, trying not to glue my sleeve of my pullover or sweatshirt. And maybe, what do you call it, smoosh out this glue a bit, because otherwise, because this is a thinner fabric, otherwise you would be able to see the glue seepage. I try to avoid this. So just smoosh out the glue a bit with my finger. Okay, perfect. Putting the fabric down onto the journaling card. Okay, you have a bit of glue seepage here and there, but not this much. It's fine for me. So get rid of the glue. Okay, this would look cool too, I think. This or this, but not with the pink, I think. But why not? Maybe with a bit of pink over here and a red label over there. We will see. Just trying out some things. Oops. So why not? Okay, again using my Fabri-Tac glue, because it glues paper to fabric as well as fabric to paper, of course. So putting on a good amount of glue. There is no need to smoosh it out for here. Okay, let's put this down onto here. This is saying something like soap and perfumers. Carnation pink sachet. Oh, okay. But it's more like a red, not so much like a pink for me. And I will put down this little fabric thing over here, just because. Why not? And yes, I like red or reddish together with pink. So for me it does not have to be too cohesive. But it has not to be too cohesive anyway. You can just do what you like when creating. So this is why I love creating junk journals and ephemera for junk journals so much. And then I thought maybe I could reuse, or I could use, oh, bit of glue over here. Maybe I could use this sticker over here somewhere. Rod Stewart. I think it's okay. It's not my best creation, but I think it's okay. Maybe I can use the lace as oh yes, I think this finishes the journal. Okay, then I will just put down a bit of glue at the edges to make the fabric stay in place a bit while gluing. So create like a tab. Of course you can use sewing clips as well, but because it is so a little piece of fabric, it's a bit difficult to use sewing clips. Just get rid of the rest here. I don't need this tiny thing. Put on a bit more of glue just to hold it in place. Let it dry for a few moments. Okay, and the back is ready for me. I will leave it be the way it is. Oh yes, now I like it really much. Okay, now I will go over. Sorry, I have to drink something. I will go over the whole card with my sewing machine again, and then this is finished too. Okay, that's it. Oop, getting rid of the strings. Recap the glue. So that's it. This is one of the journaling cards we created in this video. This is the second and the back. And I think, yes, we created a third one, which is this one. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more crafting videos, junk journal videos, flip throughs, and a few bullet journal videos as well. Bye. Have a nice day.